Oh, what? Whoops. What's going on here? Oh, there we go. Alright. So everything seems fine, it's all set up. Let's go ahead and get it started. Volume is a little loud. Alright. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Lark, and today we have some more Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. The trilogy. HD trilogy? From the PC, yeah. Let's go start with episode 2, Turnabout Sisters. We're still on the first game, but now we're on the second case. Ow. Hello? This is Maya. Yes, who's this? This is Maya speaking. Let's see. Hey Maya, it's me. Oh, Mia, sister, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Oh, sorry, I've just been so busy. Murder cases, homicides. Oh, and I also took on this spiky-haired blue guy. You talking about Sonic? Well, I've been lonely. It's all your fault, Nah, I'm just teasing. But, I am stuck in, well, wherever I am. In the deep, dark, bleak void. Just stuck in this dark place. Nothing to do here. But other than that, I've been great. Finally getting used to having my own place. Oh, that's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask. I know. You want me to hold some evidence for you. Something crucial and, possibly lots of people, bad people are after it. Yep, sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about this upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence, here in this office. So you want to dump it on me? Well, what is it this time? Well, it's a clock. A clock? Yeah, it's made to look like that statue, the Thinker, and it tells you the time. Thought you might like it. You always like toys. Well, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis. They're not toys, they're action figures, okay? Same thing. I'm only teasing. But I should tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. What, it's not working? That's lame. Wait a second, why would a clock be talking anyway? I had to take the clockwork out, sorry. I put some papers inside instead. I know you love those. Ooh, papers. Is it tasty? Or is that just the evidence? Well, I guess I could try it. Yeah, there's a possibility it might turn out to be how you expect it. Anyway, can you come by the office tonight, say 9 to pick it up? I'll be in a pre-trial meeting until then. Okay, sis, but I expect dinner. Something good. And American. Like burgers. Because we're in the good old United States of A. I could really go for a good burger. Sure. We'll just hit the usual joint, Alright, it's a deal. Okay, sis, see you soon. Yep, I'll be waiting, Maya. Ow. Conversation recorded September 5th, 9:27 a.m. Now, who's recording this? September 5, 8:57 p.m. Faye & Co. Law Offices. Now, Miss Faye, I'll take what's mine. The papers. Well, I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have. There's no papers around here. None to be found in this entire office. No, Miss Faye, you are a poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. That must be the Thinker that swallowed those papers. How did you know? Oh, you are not cogniferous of my background. Gathering information is my business, you see. I should have known. Honestly, I should have been more careful. Why did I not see this coming? Ah, no. There's no way you could have seen this coming. My dear Miss Fay, I am so very sorry, but I'm afraid I must ask you for one last thing. Yeah, go ahead, shoot. Well, what I want is your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Fay. I don't see how you'd... Oh, that's what you meant. Yes, quite. Red, white, blue. Is that a hint? Is that a dying message? Yep. September 5th, 9:08 p.m. Fay & Co. Law Offices. Huh. I'm late. Chief won't be happy about that. Oh, that's strange. I thought the chief left without me. She said her sister was coming over, so... no, I thought the chief... Wait, what? Huh. I think... Wait. I think I just got mixed up in my head. What was Wright trying to say? I think he was trying to say... Huh. Did the chief leave without me? She wasn't supposed to, right? She said her sister was coming over, so we should all go out to dinner. Yeah, I think he's confused, like the lights are out. Like there's no one at home. What is that smell? It smells of iron. Blood? Blood in the office? That must be Mia. Because it's her office. Can I just take the chance to, like, examine stuff? Ooh, what's this? Nope. Smell blood. Things are bad. I have to go check on the chief. Is there a way to speed up the cursor? No, I guess not. Better move. Let's go to the office. Yep, that smells like blood. Huh. Sob? Sis. Hey, someone's in here. Ah. Chief? Hey, is that you, Chief? Are you okay? Tell me you just passed out, right? Huh. So, who are you? Oh. Was this something I said? This girl just dropped out cold. I'll just leave her on the office sofa then. I gotta go back to the chief. Body's still kind of warm. I can feel it when I hold her shoulder. But now it's beginning to fade. Till finally she's cold. No. Chief. Please tell me this is an early prank. Early April Fools. Maybe Halloween. It is the season. Ooh, I could slide. That's new. Still have this. Yep. Huh. Strange that the triggers act as the same as the bumpers. Guess I better start examining. In this case, the most prudent would be, of course, to examine the body. Chief? Yeah, it's hard seeing her like this. Well, actually, I could stare very closely, and she wouldn't even really have any objections, right? Let's just see if there's any clues, though. She was struck on the head with a blunt object, as if that wasn't obvious enough. Probably died instantly. There's the thinker lying next to her. Maybe it was the murder weapon again. God, Larry, are you just cursed? The weapon that you've made has been used in 2 separate cases. There's some glass shards near the chief's body. Must be pieces of the glass light stand lying broken in the back of the room. My question is, were the glass shards under her or over her? Because that would indicate when it was broken. Nothing else seems like a clue here. It's a piece of paper. Must have fallen from Mia's hand. I know how she loves eating paper. What could it be? Hey, wait, that wasn't here before. I guess I better look at it. A word written in blood on this scrap of paper. Maya? Did Mia write this? If she didn't die instantly, she may have written this, but this piece of paper is a receipt from a department store dated yesterday. I guess the receipt was the only thing around. I think there's enough snooping around for now. I'd better call the police. Find out what that girl was doing here. Nah, I want to look around some more. Here's the thinker. It's got dried blood on it. How ironic that this is the murder weapon. Again. You know, they should make the thinker return as a murder weapon in like a future Phoenix Wright game. If they ever decide to make more. What is this? Large building across from the office? Gatewater Hotel. Why do I feel like this place has been visited by many shady business deals? There's the glass. Shards of glass scattered on the floor. Seem to be the remains of a glass light stand. Yeah, I got that as evidence, huh? Chief's chair. Simple and functional design. Feels pretty good to sit in, too. I don't think she'll need it anymore. So she wouldn't mind if I took it, right? Surprisingly, the chief was never good with machines. The only thing she used this PC for was email. She picked up this ancient model at some garage sale for practically nothing. What's this? Fainco ledger book? It's all written in the chief's ultra neat handwriting. Small office, but we managed to make a good bit of money. Although, I think the main selling point of our office might have been the chief. Oh, I should call the police. That's weird. A few of the screws on the receiver are missing. Someone halfway through taking it apart? Police, please, come quick! Oh, wait, what? Someone's screaming from outside the window. Oh, Lord, you are full of pink. She's staring right at me. There's a phone in her hand. And her mouth, God. She opens that mouth really wide, huh? I guess I should look out the window? No, I already checked that, huh? Wait. All the chief's important documents packed in here. That's where she filed her case records and recent rulings. But for some reason, she never seemed to use a lot of paper. Nope. Let's move. Guess we just go back to the office? Oh, that girl, where'd she go? Left her right on that sofa. I hope she didn't just run out on me. Running out on paying your foods, running out on your murders. Whoa. Oh jeez, I almost had a heart attack. So, who are you and what are you doing here? Look, it's okay, I work here. Maya Fey. Okay, Maya Fey, that's a name, that's a start. Wait a second, Maya? Mia was writing this girl's name, but Faye, that's also Mia's name. Should I show her the receipt? Never thought there'd be a use for evidence like this outside the courtroom. Can we talk? She seems in shock. Don't really want to disturb her, but I gotta ask. So, can you tell me what happened here? Came in, and the room was dark, and it says she's... Okay, so she was already dead. Huh. So, any relation to the chief? Sister? I'm her younger sister. And you were here visiting, right? Late at night? Yes? She said she wanted me to keep some evidence for her. Evidence? Oh. Yeah, it was that clock. The thinker. Guess now I can only show her some stuff. Can I show her this badge? I have no clue what that is. Yeah, I didn't think so. No one seems to know what this badge is, really. Hey, so... Quick question. This thinker, right? The thinker? That was... And this was... And she was... Right, so... Guess that's proof positive this was the murder weapon? I don't think she would know anything about the glass shards. Let's ask her about the receipt. So, this is gonna sound strange, but before Mia died, it looks like she wrote a message with her own blood. And she wrote it on the back of this receipt. But that's my name. Why would she write my name? Look, let's just calm down. No one's accusing you of anything just yet. But why would my sister write my name? Think I've just made this situation worse than before. Oh, and now the police are here. Huh, police. Sounds like they're coming this way. Freeze, police! Alright, I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe, see? Gumshoe? Huh. Why does that feel like a stereotype or something? So, we received a report from the building across the way, see? Got a person saying they saw murder. Must have been that weird woman I saw. How far down does her mouth drop? Anyway, look, I don't want either of you moving any inch, okay? Okay, Dick. It's Gumshoe. Sure. Would she have... Nah, that's not possible, right? Whoa, excuse me. Okay, you're excused. This would Maya here mean anything to you two? That's my name? Oh, Lord. The victim drew this here note in her own blood, see? With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name. The killer? But not... Well, case closed. You're coming down to the precinct, ma'am. Oh, what? Excuse me? Can I call my lawyer? And so, Mia's younger sister, Maya, was arrested on the spot. Maya was taken in for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. I just sat around waiting for the visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I gotta talk to Maya as soon as possible. September 6, 9:07 a.m. Detention center visitors room. Huh. Wow. Look at poor Maya, locked up like a criminal. Why do I feel like I'm gonna see this down the future? This same exact scene of her behind bars. Oh, hey you, the spiky-haired blue lawyer. Good morning. It is morning, yes. She looks so tired. Are you my attorney? I mean, I'm actually kind of a new attorney, but honestly, I guess it's up to... Should I say, yeah, of course I will, right? Isn't that what I should? Well, first things first, I better get her cheered up. Yeah, of course I will. Come on, cheer up. Really? Uh-oh. Did I say something wrong? She looks sadder now. Well, what's wrong? What, you think I'm not up to it? No one could. Who would believe me? I mean, even you. When you found me in the office, in that note, you looked like I had done it. No, what? I didn't look at you like that. I mean, what kind of killer would look like you? Crying over the dead body. It's okay. I understand. And, I've also heard about you. From the chief? What specifically? Well, I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day. Today was my junior partner's first time in court. Wow, really? So how'd it go? It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on edge the whole time. It's been a while. So you mean he crashed and burned? Nope, he's a natural-born genius. One of those, point the finger at the guy and, get them to break down and froth from the mouth. You know, the only thing he's really lacking is experience. Huh, sounds like a fun trial. Wish I could have seen it. Well, I mean, who knows? Maybe I'll get my chance soon enough. I don't know about that, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Say, give him 3 more years to develop into his own character, have his own character arc, and then... Well, unless you want to be found guilty or something. Yikes. That's what she said. So... Not a real vote of confidence. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to indirectly insult you. No, that's okay. It's partly true, I guess. I've only got one case won under my track record. But, you know, at the same time, I can't just sit by and watch. I mean, when I think of the person who really did this to Mia... I know. Yeah. Huh, can we examine? Hey there, Mr. Security Guard. Guard just monitors the visitor's room. Doesn't move an inch. At all. I can't tell if this guy is living or not. And I'm too scared to ask him. Huh, it's a camera too. And might as well get any information we can. So there's something I've been meaning to ask you. Yes? What's with the clothes? Oh, this? Oh, this is my cosplay outfit. It's, based on Acolyte's wear. It also doubles as my uniform, I guess. An Acolyte? Like those cult-looking people? Are you worshipping Satan or something? Drinking goat's blood? No, nothing like that. Really. I'm a spirit medium. In training. A spirit medium. In training. I guess that's not too strange from a cult. So, that day of the crime, just tell me about what happened? Okay, let's see, that morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. Right, you mentioned that evidence, right? Yep. That clock shaped like the Thinker. The one Larry made. Really, she couldn't have chosen any better piece to hide. Wait, you're saying this was evidence in a case? Right, she said something about that. Oh, I remember. Want to hear it in her own voice? Her voice? Are we doing a seance? No, not quite. but I'm pretty sure our conversation is still on my cell phone. So you recorded it? Yeah, I kind of forget how to delete those things. It just happens, you know? Your phone is set to automatically record conversations? That's weird. And if you forget to delete those things, don't they just build up? Your phone's storage must be close to full right now. So you say you had a conversation with your sister on your cell phone. It's recorded there. Can we hear it? Alright. Oh. I just remembered that Detective Dick, Gumshoe. Yeah, Dick. That Dick detective took my cell phone. Sorry. Right. Of course Dick would. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it. I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay? Okay. A memo. Written by Maya. Oh. So I don't think I can ask her about the day of... Can I ask her? It looks like... Can you tell me anything more about the day of the murder? Sorry, I know it's hard. No, it's okay, I guess. All I've been doing the last few hours is just talking about it. You kind of get used to it. Let's see, that morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. And that was the thinker clock that Larry made. Practically qualifies as a serial murderer by now. We should put it on the most wanted list or something. And then, when did you arrive at the office? It's right around 9. The lights were off and I could smell blood. And then I found her, my sister. Okay, that's good enough, Maya. Thanks. That's all I need to hear for now. You mentioned spirit mediums, right? You're an acolyte and a medium in training? That's right, in training. You know, the Fane family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world. Spirits? They exist? And you said the Fae family. So wait, don't tell me Mia was into this cosplay stuff too. No, of course. She was actually secretly very into it and had a pretty large following online. I should look into this for research. Yeah, she also left the mountain to follow her career. The cosplay career? No, not that one. But her powers were first class. Okay, I had no idea. Maybe this is why she had such a good track record. Hey, wait. What? Wait, so you're a real, honest-to-goodness spirit medium, all that ESP and jazz? Yes, in training. Well, then can't you contact me as spirit while in training, I guess? Let's just ask her who killed her. I'm sorry. I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level. That would be too easy, I guess. What can you do? Can you, like, I don't know, summon a cat? Spirit to talk to? Well... something the matter? I was wondering, could I ask you a favor? This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. And, well, I guess I'm in trouble. Do you think you could go ask him to represent me? Well, not like you can leave the cell, so sure. Why not? I'll just go and ask. Oh, thank you so much. I have no one else to turn to. I'm standing right here. Absolutely no one. What about your parents? I mean, unless that's a sore subject to bring up. Okay, yeah, that was a pretty sore subject. I'll get that letter to that lawyer. Don't worry. Thank you. The trial's tomorrow at 10. Wait, tomorrow? Yep, tomorrow. So, just what if this guy refuses? You know, not that he's going to, but just say that worst case scenario he does. Well, they told me that if I don't find one, the state will find an attorney to defend me. Please tell me it's not an attorney like Payne. So, when would that happen, theoretically? Well, they're giving me until 4 this afternoon. Visiting hours are almost up, so I'd better hurry. Alright, well, I'll be back. And... Is there anything I could I've already presented this stuff, right? Should I present the receipt? So, this receipt, right? You mean the one with my name on it? Do you have any idea why she would, no, absolutely none. Do you trust me? Yeah, I trust you, why not? I don't see a reason not to. Why? Don't you think I did it too? Nope, not at all. I mean, it's really only just a hunch, but... I mean, that detective thinks I did it. Yeah, well, he's a real, pain in the butt. Pain in the gumshoe, really. Don't think there's anything else I can really present. There's the Grossberg Law Offices. Might as well go there since that's a new place. September 6th, Grossberg Law Offices. Well, according to the receptionist, the boss is out. She can say when he'd be back. I guess it's hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer and running an office like this. Still kind of weird that she just let me through into the office. Can I take a look around? Oh, what's this stuff? Table of clients. Elegant ebony case, and if I'm not mistaken, this lighter is made of solid gold? Would he notice if this went missing? Even I can tell someone here's got the money to burn. This painting is also kind of weird. It's just in here. The oil is so thick it's practically giving me a stuffed nose. Ugh. I'm sure the price is also pretty insane too. It's got bookshelves made of expensive looking mahogany with expensive looking books. Even the ink looks expensive, but they don't look like these have ever been read. Is the... Nope, nothing here. Desk made out of solid mahogany. This guy really likes mahogany, I'll tell you. Wood's been polished. Guess there's nothing else to see here, huh? Since he's not here, guess I'll go to the law offices, which is technically the scene of the crime, right? September 6th, Fay & Co. Law Offices. The office is filled with police officers. I guess that's no surprise. They're all searching for clues. Hey, you there. This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. Do I know you from somewhere? Like, from college? Wait. You're that Butts guy, aren't you? No, I'm Phoenix Wright. How can anyone mistake me for Larry? The wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. But yeah, that Butts guy, he was that killer, right? And you ain't the killer. Am I right? Well, I proved him innocent, just to let you know. Right. And you were... Detective Suede Shoes. Detective Gumshoe. I like the name of Detective Suede Shoes. Let's go with that. You were, Suede Shoes, wasn't it? Yep, that's me. Well, step in my blue suede shoes. Wait, that's a song, pal. My name's Dick Gumshoe. Wait, that's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. Detective Dick Gumshoe. Anyway, got the name memorized? And don't go calling me Dick. Hey, Dick, get over here. Yes, sir. Be right there. Ignore that. So, you're a lawyer, right, pal? You got business here. You better do it quick. Huh. He thinks I'm Maya's lawyer. I guess that'll let me take a look around. Which couldn't hurt, right? Doesn't seem like there's anything to see from the crime scene, is there? Wait. There's the desk. Perfectly clean. Except no Mia. Huh. I'm gonna take a quick break to get a glass of water. I'll be right back, I guess. So, intermission time. Alright, I'm back. Time to interrogate this Mr. Gumshoe. So, about the chief, Miss Fay. Did you do an autopsy already? Wanna know the results, eh? Aw, don't look at me like that, pal. Look, it's no use. She might have been your boss, but that don't mean you get any special treatment. Alright, you can see the report, but that's it. Well, thanks, I guess. Was I making a puppy face? I didn't do that, right? I swear I wasn't making a puppy face. Let's see. Mia's autopsy report. Time of death, 9/5 at 9 p.m. The cause of death is single blunt force trauma. Death was instantaneous. Well, I guess that's a good thing for her. That she didn't suffer. So about the sister, Maya, the suspect, right? Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you ain't gonna win. What makes you say that? See, the city's put Prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution. Edgeworth? Huh. I'm sure you know what that means, being a lawyer and all. Yes, let's say I do, but enlighten me. So, Prosecutor Edgeworth. That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Oh, wait, you do know him, don't you? Yeah, absolutely I know him. He's a feared prosecutor. Doesn't feel pain, doesn't feel remorse. A cold-blooded machine of justice. He won't stop until he gets his guilty verdict. I don't talk about him that way. They can barely sound human. Well, he is kind of robotic, but still, I'm afraid this pretty much decides the case. You know, besides the fact that we have a literal dying message. So Edgeworth is on this case. Apparently he hasn't lost a case since he became prosecutor at the incredibly young age of 20. Wait, 20? How old am I? Nowhere in this says how old I am. Oh, she was 30, huh? Oh, you know, there are rumors of back alley deals and forged evidence, but who can say if that's true or not? All I know for sure is that Edgeworth seems to hate crime with an almost abnormal passion. Never imagined I'd be facing him so soon as the second trial. Feels like the game has gone up a notch in difficulty. Let's see. Don't know if there's anything you can tell me about this thinker, but I guess I should present anyways. Say, I was wondering, you know anything about this? That statue? Well, that's the murder weapon, but why do you have it in your pocket? Wait, he thinks the clock is just a statue? Huh. I'm starting to wish I'd never heard about this thing either. So yeah, about the dying message note, right? Yeah? One with the killer's name written plain on it? Are you sure that Mia wrote it? In English? I mean, it could be an entirely different language with similar looking American letters. Well, you know, given the condition of the writing, it's hard to say if it's her handwriting or not. Because, you know, she'd be dying, and writing this with only one finger. But that just means there's no proof that Mia wrote it, right? Oh, still have the memo. So I was wondering, did you happen to see Maya Fey's cell phone anywhere? Oh yeah, that I have it. Well, do you think you could give it back? Sure, I mean, hey, wait a second, pal. Oh, you tricky lawyer. He's on to me. Let's tell him not so straight. Yeah, I don't think I can be straight with this guy. What should I tell him? What are you pulling off, mister? Oh, no, nothing. Just, you see that carrying strap on a cell phone? This thing? It says, the Steel Samurai Warrior of Neo-Oldie Tokyo. Steel Samurai? Ain't that action hero on TV? I think I remember seeing that in Edgeworth's office. Yeah, well, you see, that strap is a collector's item, apparently. And she was worried it might get lost if it happened to go down to the precinct. I mean, you never know, an avid fan might see it and grab it. That what she said? Yeah, yes, absolutely. Okay, pal. I wrote down all the numbers she called anyway. So, here you go. He didn't even notice the recorded conversation? Huh. This guy is probably as bad with technology as the chief was. But at least we got the cell phone. You can check the court record to hear the conversation. Guess I've asked all the questions I need to. Are you all done, pal? Yes, thank you, in fact. I'll just be heading out now. Oh, wait. One more thing I wanted to mention to you. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to that witness there. But you better not. No influencing the witness with your lawyerly ways, pal. That honestly hadn't even crossed my mind, but now that you mention it... Huh. This, witness, you say? Yeah, Miss April May. April May? But it's not even April or May. It's like October right now. I'm sorry, but I can't tell you anything about her. But I know her name is Miss May at least, huh? And you've sent her home already then? Oh, you're trying your lawyerly tricks on me now. That won't work on me. She's not to go outside her room until the trial. So that means she's in the hotel then, still. I guess I should know better than to try and get a detective like you to leak information. Yeah, you got that right, pal. Well, time to pay a visit to Miss May. Oh, you know, maybe I should present the autopsy report. Oh, by the way, thanks for this. Hey, don't mention it, pal. Hey, wait, I said you could look at it, not keep it with you. See, when it comes to dealing with lawyers, fight fair and square is that motto. I don't know how I feel seeing everything written up like this. It makes her death seem so by the numbers. Okay, I guess there's nothing else to talk about. Better go to the hotel. September 6th, Gatewater Hotel, room 303. Oh, hello there, handsome. Hi. Oh, smooth, right? Real smooth. You're that lawyer, aren't you? That detective told me. He said, don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal. Remember to self-thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder. Oh, gee, this is all like something out of a movie. It's all so exciting, I can hardly contain myself. Ooh. I'm getting so wet. I should just go freshen up so I can look the part of the beautiful eyewitness. I pitied a lawyer that asked to cross-examine this one. And I hope it ain't me. She's gone, so better go investigate. Take a look around. Late summer sunlight streams through the window. There's the Fayeco Law Offices building. Huh, you can see the inside of the room pretty clearly from here. I think it would be a little difficult to recognize a face from this distance, though. Huh, here's a simple bed. It's been recently made, nothing eye-catching here. But I bet if I turn on the UV lights... A still scene painting. Or should that be still life? No, whatever, one of those that's hanging on the wall. What's this? Flowers are fake, of course. Yeah, I know about sunflowers and tulips, but that's the extent of my flora knowledge. And what is this? There's a screwdriver stuck in this drawer. Kinda odd. What's inside here? Let's take a look. Hey. What are you doing? No touching. Ah, bad boy. You really shouldn't pry around in other people's rooms, you know? Wouldn't want to make me upset, would you? Upset? I thought you were going to do more than just be upset. You're about to claw me to death. What could be so important inside that drawer? Well, I guess now that she's here, I should talk to her. So, you think you could tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident. Ooh, observe. Incident. You sound just like a lawyer in the movies. Ma'am, I am a lawyer. I like a man with a big vocabulary. That I should not encourage her with more vocabulary, so you know that thing that happened the other day, the bad thing. What did you see when it happened? And could you tell me about it, pretty please? Let me see. How about Dream On? If you want to know, you'll just have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer. Oh, great. So I'm not going to learn anything about that. What about herself? So, Miss May, what do you do for a living? You know, oh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me? No, definitely not. I'm just doing my job here, really. You know, you're cute when you blush. I really wish I didn't blush this much, honestly. Yeah. So, can you tell me what you do for a living? Well, no. Yeah. And you had your little hopes up, didn't you? Yes. Oh boy, oh me. This is a nice room you got here. See, there's 2 glasses on the table. Are you staying with someone? Ooh, what amazing powers of observation, Sherlock. Must be one of those famous detectives like on television. No, I'm a lawyer, like I just said. Well, say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues in the garbage, It's right out back there. Miss May here don't like nosy little lawyers. I repeat, mission failed. Well, that was absolutely pointless. So you see this badge here? I'm a witness, police witness, you understand? Can't give you any information, you know. being the witness. It's just like in the movies. Yeah, I didn't think the badge would make her budge. I haven't checked myself, have I? Me, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Actually, something I want you to hold on. What is it this time? It's a clock. Made to look like a statue. I think it tells you the time. I should probably tell you the clock isn't talking. It's not working. That's lame. The clock graph. Sorry, I put some papers aside. Is that the evidence? I'll leave that one up to your imagination. See you at 9. Okay. Is there anything I can observe? She probably wouldn't let me observe that, so... Huh. Bottle and 2 glasses. Somebody must be staying with her, right? Yeah. There's nothing to do here. Should I see if Grossberg is back in? Nope. Seems like Grossberg is still out. Should I just wait for him? Well, if that wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of the throat announcing I've ever heard. Oh, so, you're the one they say has been looking for me. Yes, that'd be me. He's even grander in real life than I imagined. Oh, that badge. That badge on your collar. So you're a fellow lawyer, are you now? Yes, well, still pretty fresh, but yeah. And what do you need me for? I'm not particularly busy these days, so please proceed. You're not busy? How come I couldn't find you? Something about her? You came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg of Grossberg & Co., did you not? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it. So... The thing is, sir, it's about Maya Fey? You've heard of her, I see. Yes, Maya Fey. Go on. That was a strange reaction there. I'm really quite busy here, son. I can't go taking cases on a day's notice. No, quite impossible. But wait, she only has until today. Wait, you know the trial is tomorrow? I heard it through the grapevine anyways. I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry. End of discussion. Hang on a second. He refused me before I even got a chance to ask him. Really? Mia, you told Maya to rely on this guy? What did you see in him? I'm not going until I hear some more. You're just refusing like that? Come on, tell me why you won't take this case. Well, you see, it's just, I'm a very busy man. But this client is Mia Fey's sister, right? Didn't she know you something? Yes, well, Mia, she trusted you, you know? She knew her sister would be in good hands. Hold on a second, I want to fiddle around with the brightness and color correction. There you go, that's a bit better. Oh yeah. Just gonna leave her sister up to dry, and I know she's counted on me, but I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Things are out of my hands. Sorry. Jeez, you creep. All right, fine. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. The deadline's closing, so I'll just look elsewhere, I guess. Think not. Huh? Did you say something? I think not, young whippersnapper. You just called me a whippersnapper? I'm terribly, terribly sorry, but I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt will take on this case. I'm terribly sorry, whippersnapper. I mean, boy. But why? I cannot say. I'm not at liberty to. I beg your pardon, but could you leave now? I've nothing more to discuss with you. I'm very busy. Okay, I smell bullshit. How do you know the chief, anyways? Well, she worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. She left one day quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see. Mission? You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion, never looked back, that one. She was on the prowl. Huh. Say, that's quite a distinct painting there. No, you noticed. It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? Just look at it. Look at it all. The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of the straw hat. It's worth at least 3 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course. No, I won't sell it, not even to you. I never said I was interested. It's not for sale. Well, I'm not buying, okay? Jeez. Maybe there's something I can present? Could I present? Alright, could I present the thinker? No. Let's throw this autopsy report right in his face. See if that makes him feel any worse. No, I'm sorry, but I've got nothing to say. Doesn't look like anything we give him is gonna work. Huh. I guess all we can do is go visit Maya and bring her the bad news. September 6th, 3:42 p.m. Detention center visitor. Well, the 4 p.m. deadline is drawing close. Hiya. Oh, hey, Nick, you're back. Did you find a lawyer? Yeah, about that lawyer, how do I break this to her? I guess we'll just have to be honest, rip off the band-aid. Wait, so honestly, I don't think the guy's worth it, really. You know, he's way too expensive and definitely not professional. And he was all skin and bones, really. He looked really busy and overworked. Okay, but what really happened? You mean he refused to help? Your words, not mine. I see. I've been abandoned, then. Oh boy, jeez. Can we give her something to cheer her up? We have her phone. Let's talk about more pleasant things. I don't think her family would be pleasant, though. I mean, her sister's dead, parents gone. Do you have any extended family? I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young. And I don't know where my mother is. I don't know, think about it. The series has never really talked about their father, have they? She doesn't know. Does that mean there's a chance her mom's still alive? The mother, right? Well, you see, the women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say a lot of spiritual power runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. There was a man, and well, he ruined our mother's life. Ruined? How does one ruin her? and after that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer, and she left the mountain. So your sister just dropped all her spirit medium training and took up lawyering. You live by yourself then, right? Yeah, I've gotten used to it. Oh, also, I had to become independent or I'd lose all my powers. Feel bad for all alone by yourself on that mountain. Wait a second, you'd lose your powers? What does that have to do with being alone? You mentioned this so, who's this man that ruined your mother and how? Well, about 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. 15 years ago. Nope, doesn't ring a bell. Really? The police were running out of leads and they were getting desperate. So, they used a spirit medium, then? Yeah, the police convinced my mother to try to contact the victim. Huh. That could not have turned out good, I guess. What happened? The case was solved, or so we thought. You thought? Yeah, the man my mother helped the police capture was innocent. Huh. The police's consultation with the medium had all been carried out in secret, of course, but the man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud and the media jumped on it big time. My mother became the laughingstock of the nation. Wait, I remember that 15 years ago. Yeah, I remember all the headlines and everyone was bashing her and calling her all kinds of funny names. I mean, that's terrible to hear about. White. White? Mr. White? What's he doing here? That was his name. My sister told me. Who? White. Are you talking about the enemy? The man who ruined her mom? Well, just a little longer now before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess. 4 p.m. Time's up. Do you know how much they pay state-appointed lawyers? Really, it's nothing. It's terrible. So what should I do? Do I just leave her and go home? Imagine if I pick go home and it's just like, game over. Let's defend Maya. Alright, I've made up my mind. I'm gonna defend you whether you want me to or not. Although I'm really hoping you want me to. But why? Well, I don't know. I don't know. I can't put my finger on it. I can't abandon you. No one is as sad as a person without any friends or, well, people on your side, really. I know. I've been there myself a long time ago. Not the having no friends part, but you know what I mean. See, why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for the people who have no one on their side. You know? The little people. Someone's got to look out for them. If no one else is going to do it, I will. Maya, I'm not going to abandon you. You can count on me. Well, that's really kind of you. But also kind of foolish, and I honestly don't feel like our chances are all that good. Look, just have faith, okay? Well, I guess that's that. Let's fight this one and get you out of here. Right. Let's just stay positive, right? Thanks. She's smiling, at least. She looks like an entirely different person. Oh, one last question, just for formality's sake. You are innocent, right? Yep, 100% innocent. And I trust you. So you trust me too, okay? Alright. Here's the deal. But now, what's our next step? Something that's still bugging me, though. What was in that woman's drawer? I tried to look into it, but then she got all defensive. So, there has to be something in there. Also, I guess I should present the phone. Oh, hey, I managed to get your cell phone back. Oh, say, can I listen to my sister's voice? Yeah, sure, go ahead. I mean, Oh, you could save the recording if you wanted. Maybe back it up to some disc. Maya's eyes closed, and she listened to every word with such intensity. 4 long tears began to roll down her cheeks. Thank you. Oh, I guess we had to leave on a sad note like that, huh? I should have showed her the phone earlier. Why didn't I show her the phone earlier? Yes, time to go to the Gatewater. Good afternoon, sir. Excuse me, who are you? I beg your pardon, sir. I am the bellboy of this establishment at your service, sir. Oh, right, the bellboy. I've just come up to deliver room service, sir. Right, do you know where Miss May might be, by chance? I believe our guest Miss May is currently using the loo, the facilities. If you've no need of anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please stay as long as you like. Enjoy. But wait, I don't even stay in this room. But wait. And he's gone. Now, why does it seem like every time I come here I end up embarrassing myself and getting exposed in the worst ways possible? I feel like if even a president was here, they'd be exposed too. Oh, but now's my chance to snoop around. Oh wait, one more thing. Oh, wow, you got back here quick. Might I ask you to inform Miss May that there is a message for her? Please tell her that Mr. White of Blue Corps phoned. Right, got it. Mr. White of Blue Corps? Mr. White, isn't that the name of the man that ruined their mother? So he would be their enemy, wouldn't they? The enemy of the Fey family, right? What's he doing here? White, that was his name. My sister told me. White is the name of the guy who ruined me and Maya's mother. Is it a coincidence that he's got a message for Miss May? Well, no time like the present, so... There's a screwdriver sticking out of the half-open drawer. Now let's see what's inside. Oh, what do we have here? Is that a wiretap? Oh. What would a woman like her be doing with a thing like this? Is it related to her job? Is her job voyeurism? There's definitely something suspicious about this Miss May person. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? There's gotta be some reason behind all this. Well, I guess I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial to be my secret weapon. I hope for Maya's sake, I'm gonna have to get to this woman's bottom, but I mean, the bottom of this woman's, you know what I mean, not her bottom, but... Oh, bellboy, are you still there? Nope, time to scram. I look forward to tangoing with you tomorrow, Miss May. Not in that way, but you know what I mean. In court. To be continued. Saving. Would you like to save your progress manually? Yes, I would. Yeah. I guess I'll stop the stream here. It's a good point to stop it at. So, thank you everybody for watching, and I'll see you next time, I guess, on the second case of the first Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney game. Yeah. I'll see you then.